And we are back with Time Math 2, numbers 9 through 16. So let's get right back into it. Okay, here we are with number 9, and I'm gone off your screen. So let's see what we have. 24 minus 25. You can't give away 25 if you only have 24. So again, we're going to have to borrow from the 49. If we cross out the 49, we have to make that a 48. And again, a reminder, if you're crossing over the minute-second line, you have to add 60 to your existing number. In this case, it's 24. So, 60 plus 24. Looks like 84 to me. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to make 24 and 84. 84 minus 25 is completely doable. Do it over here if you want to confirm, or use your calculator, right? That's what that's there for. All right, it's like 59. Okay. 48 minus 50. Can't do it. So again, if we're going to cross out our 2 and make it a 1 and go over that line, well, we have to add 60 to 48. It's going to be a big number, right? All right, we're going to be over 100. This is 108. Okay. So if you're at 108, I'm just going to get this stuff out here. Okay. 108 minus 50 is completely good. That's 58. And 1 minus 1 is 0, 0. So that was a complex one, but still doable. You guys have it. All right. Let's move to number 10 here. Starting off with 10, I immediately noticed that I have 11 minus 30, which I can't do. So I'm going to cross out 12 and make that an 11. Borrowing a minute gives me 60 seconds to add to 11. That's 71. 11 becomes 71. 71 minus 30 is 41. 11 minus 55 can't happen, so I have to cross out my 4, make that a 3. And again, borrowing an hour, I have to add 60 to my 11. Again. Oh, look at that. I already have the math right there, but I'll do it again to confirm. 71. 11 becomes 71. 71 minus 55 is 16. Yes, basic math is a very important skill, ladies and gentlemen. So we have 0 hours, 16 minutes, and 41 seconds. Moving over to number 11. All right, this one starts out a little better. 58 minus 19 I can do. So I cross out the 4, I get a 4, 18, 9, 4 minus 1 is 3. There you go, real simple. You know, you could even do this with your phone, all you fancy kids. Here I have a number, I have 55 minus 09. So, hey Siri, what's 55 minus 9?
55 minus 9 is 46.
Look at that. It's just like magic these days. Great, and 8 minus 6 is 2. So now we have hours. We have 2 hours, 46 minutes, 39 seconds, and my cell phone helped me do this. Genius. Okay, let's slide over to number 12. Here we go. Here's number 12. So again, I am not going to be able to take 59 minutes away from 3 minutes. So I'm going to have to borrow from the 2. The 2 becomes a 1. I add 60 to my 3, which should be easy. 63. 63 minus 59 is 4. Okay. Can't do 1 minus 59. If I only have $1, I can't give you $59, for example. So I'm going to have to borrow from my 8. I'm going to make my 8 a 7. And I have to add 60 to my 1, which is 61. 61 minus 59 is 2. Okay, and 7 minus 7 is 0, 0. So there we go. There's 0 hours, 2 minutes, and 4 seconds. All right, on to 13. 13 starts out pretty nice because I can take away 44 from 50 and get 6. Good. I can't do 53 from 26, so crossing out my 4, making that a 3 again. If we're going to cross into the next column, we have to add 60 to 26, which is 86. 86 minus 53 is 33, and 3 minus 3 is 0. So 0 hours, 33 minutes, and 6 seconds. All right. Let's see what 14 has in order. And sure enough, I start out with 49. I can't take 50 away from 49 without getting a negative number, so it looks like I'm borrowing from 55. Make that a 54. Don't forget to do that right away. I have to add 60 to 49 because I borrowed a minute, and now I have to add it to what my current seconds are. So 109. 109. Again, don't be afraid to use your calculator. Don't be afraid to write down your math. Don't be afraid to ask Siri what to do. All right, 959. There you go. You have calculators on this test for that reason, to double check yourself. Although I know you're math geniuses, you might need to double check once in a while. 54 minus 27. Again, I'm just going to do it over here. 5 becomes a 4. You remember this from elementary school. 4 becomes a 14. 14 minus 7 is 7. 4 minus 2 is 2. Is 27. Look at that. And finally, 8 minus 1 is 7. So we actually have 7 hours, 27 minutes, 59 seconds. Don't forget what this stuff means. These are S wave minus P wave times. So we're looking at the difference between the two arrival times of the S and the P wave of an earthquake. And this number right here is huge. 7 hours, 27 minutes, 59 seconds. Sounds like this seismic station or these seismic stations were very far away from the earthquake epicenters. And really, that's the goal of all this stuff. Right? We're looking at how long it took for the S wave to arrive and the P wave to arrive, and we're determining the difference between the S and the P wave arrival times, and that larger gap means further distance. Okay, here's 15. We start off with 33 seconds minus 21 seconds, something I can do. 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. 12 seconds. I can't do 15 minus 16. 16 is too large, right? That would require me to borrow from the 10 and make it a 9. Which means I'm adding 60 when I go this way, so I'll have 75, because 60 plus 15 is 75. All right, 75 minus 16, all right? Do this work on the side if you have to. 7 becomes a 6, 5 becomes a 15, 15 minus 6 is 9, 6 minus 1 is 5, 59. Remember, if you ever get a number down here, that's above 60, chances are you borrowed by accident. You should double check your problem. All right. 9 minus 3 is 6. So be careful with that. So 6 hours, 59 minutes, 12 seconds. Again, pretty far away from the earthquake epicenter, if you ask me. That's a big difference. And finally, our last problem, number 16. Take a look. If I go all the way back to the beginning, we always started with our hours, minutes, and seconds. All right, we start at the second side, so 42 minus 30. That works. That is 12. Good. 34 minus 7. Again, something we can do. All right, use your fingers, use your calculators, use your series, use your math skills. 27. And 12 minus 2 is 10. Again, huge number. 10 hours, 27 minutes, 12 seconds. Sounds like this earthquake was really far away from this seismic station. Right? And that's the goal of this. Okay, so this is the completed math sheet. Again, go back, watch the video, take a look at it. Don't forget why we're doing this. The purpose of this math is to determine the difference between the P and the S wave arrival times from an earthquake. The bigger the the bigger the difference between the P and the S wave arrival times, the larger the answer you were getting, just means that the epicenter was very far away from this particular seismic station. Okay? Well, thanks guys. Hope this helps. Hope you're all safe and stay away from everyone for some viral reason. All right, have a great one.